Terry Coligan from Intuit. She is the manager of the sourcing organization, and I worked for Terry for 3 years as a sourcer on her team. And about 6 months ago, I was asked to move over and manage a more formalized process for social media. Now, Terry's team, we've always been in social media. We've gotten to do really cool things out on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. But we decided that we needed a more formalized strategy because we felt like we were missing some opportunities out there. And so that's what Terry and I are going to discuss with you today. We're going to take you through our journey. And the thing I want you guys to understand is that we are still learning. We're still changing things that we're doing as we learn about new tools, as we learn new techniques, as we learn new ways of doing things. So what I tell you today may change in a couple of weeks, may change in a couple of months as we continue through this journey. So the things that we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about, first of all, why we felt we needed a more formalized strategy, how we measure the effectiveness of our strategy, our journey and our learnings, and then Terry's going to take you all through the cool technology. Now this presentation is 1 hour and 15 minutes long, so we are reducing it and shortening it so we can get you guys out of here at 1. And Terry and I both have meetings that we have to attend right afterwards. So if you guys have questions, I put our Twitter IDs at the back of the presentation, which will be made available to you through the DFW-TRN site. We've already sent the presentation over. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, let's talk about why we decided to do a new product. We also do post positions. And in the workshops that I teach applicants to go to groups to be able to find you guys because there's a lot of recruiters out there in the groups talking back and forth. And so we're teaching the applicants to go to the groups to find us as well. The other thing on LinkedIn that we did is we bought the company page. Everybody on LinkedIn has a company page that is auto-generated based on the information that people are putting in their profile. But you now have the ability to purchase a company page from LinkedIn, and we purchased 3 company dynamic pages. And what these pages do is, if you are, the way that we have ours broken down, if you're a U.S. employee, you're going to get a U.S. view. If you are a global employee, you're going to get a global view where we talk about our global organization and the different products that we're developing globally. We also are in the process of creating a page for software engineers. So if you're a software engineer anywhere across the world and you click on this careers tab, what you're going to see is you're going to see information specifically for the software engineering community. And Terry's taking us to that page right now. This page, and then started training the recruiters how to come on our Facebook fan page and start talking about their business groups, what they were doing, the exciting things going on at Intuit so that they can engage applicants in conversation. So you'll see that Intuit Careers does a lot of the postings, but we also have other recruiters like Jen Haas just posted something about the iPhone app out on our Facebook fan page. Now, again, this is another great way for applicants to find recruiters because recruiters are going to be out here talking. We also did a post just a couple of weeks ago where we did like it was a crowdsourced geek meet type thing. We had 9 different engineers come and comment on what they learned at that geek meet. And so it's a way, again, for applicants to find different contacts within corporations. It's a way to get the candidates really excited about what's going on. So when somebody does a status update in LinkedIn, they can also have that directly connected to their Twitter account. And not only did we connect their personal profile, but you can add a second or third Twitter account as well. And so we went ahead and we had everybody have the Intuit Careers Twitter account as well. So if they do an update on their LinkedIn profile, they can update the Intuit Careers Twitter account as well. And then in the summary section, we had Samantha talk about what type of people it is she looks for out on campus. With the idea being that your summaries, your profile should work for you, even if you're not using social media. You're going to be able to find candidates because they're going to be able to find you because they're out there searching for you as well. So we did a lot of work changing profiles. We changed the Facebook profile as well. The Facebook profile, again, a lot of recruiters don't want to use Facebook for professional. They only want to use it for personal. So what we had them do is we had them change their information tabs and put information out there on, I'm a recruiter at Intuit, I recruit Java, I recruit cloud architects. We had them use the keywords. We had them make their info tab public so everybody could see it, and they could hide everything else. And most recruiters were okay doing that. They were comfortable doing that. That way they've got their work email address in there that's visible. If a candidate finds them on Facebook, they can then start engaging them either on LinkedIn or they can engage them directly via their email address. But they don't have to show their wall. They don't have to show their pictures. And that's the same thing that we're teaching candidates as well in the workshop. We're talking to candidates saying, look, make your info tab public. Put your resume out there, tell us what you do, and make sure a recruiter can contact you. Make that public, hide your wall, hide everything else.
It's really crucial that you understand before you start hooking everything up. Gail also mentioned that Facebook, a lot of people, that's personal. They don't want to post work-related stuff out there. So you need to really understand if you're going to hook your Facebook account to your LinkedIn to your Twitter, where all that information is going. You could potentially end up posting something about your weekend on Facebook, and guess what? It's on your LinkedIn status and everybody can see it. That's kind of business related. So one of the things that we looked at that kind of help with this, you can do it individually. If you're just a recruiter and you want to automate that posting, you can connect them all. One of the tools that I'm going to show you is called Hootsuite. And this is what we use from an enterprise perspective. Gail, it's on the Google bar. And it helps with a lot of this because you're not having to worry about which site you want to post to. It does it for you.